We are continuing our lesson on Lesson 8.1, Dimensional Analysis, and now we're at the multiplying stage. So this is kind of the fun part, I think, is to actually multiply it out. So remember that, as we said before, if you have the same unit on top and on bottom, then they cancel out. So in 11, we've kind of already done this, but which conversion is set up correctly? Use it to find the correct answer. Remember to write units. Units are so very important for this lesson. So convert 21 feet to yards. So we started out with our 21 feet over 1. And then we said we wanted to convert into yards. So we need a conversion factor that has, since we have feet on top, we need one that has feet on bottom. So this one would work. However, this one would not, because we have the feet both on top on both of them. This one does not work. And so for here, because we have the feet on top and the feet on bottom, they cancel out. And we're going to just do top times top, bottom times bottom. So top times top, 21 times 1 is 21. 1 times 3 is 3. The only unit I have left is yards. And then remember that this is just a division, so if you need to divide at the end, 21 divided by 3 is 7. 7 yards. Okay. Let's do that again. Sometimes you're going to need to have more than one conversion factor. And so which conversion is set up correctly? So Lynn works an 8-hour day. She can file 8 files per minute. How many files can she file a day? So this is saying that we're starting with files per minute, and now we want to go into files per day. So we've got the files on top in both cases, but we want to change the minute into days. So again, we're looking for the same unit to be on both top and bottom. So here we've got a minute on top, on bottom, but also a minute on bottom here. So those are not going to cancel out. That's not going to help us. So let's try that here. We have a minute on bottom and a minute on top, an hour on bottom and an hour on top. So this minute will cancel out with that minute. This hour will cancel out with that hour. And so notice now we have files over days. So to calculate this out, we're going to do top times top times top. And so 3 times 60 times 8. And on bottom, 1 times 1 times 1. It just gives us 1 left over. And we've got files per day. So 3 times 60 times 8, 1,440 files per day. So let's put that all together. Sean is 72 inches tall. How tall is that in feet? Remember that 1 foot is 12 inches. So what's the starting information? There's no per here, so our starting information is 72 inches over 1. What unit do we want in that? We want, at the end, we want feet. What conversion factor do you need? Well, I know that 1 foot is 12 inches, so the 2 conversion factors I can write is 1 foot over 12 inches, or 12 inches over 1 foot. Since we have inches on top, then I need a conversion factor that has inches on bottom. So this is the conversion factor we're going to need.